Let's learn the correct usage for these two expressions, due to and because of. So with both these expressions we express the reason, but there is a bit difference. Because of modifies verbs, so it should only come after verbs. When we want to describe about a verb that this verb was due to this reason, then we use because of. Like, it was damaged because of a heavy storm. Why something was damaged? Because of a heavy storm. Because tells us the reason. So because of what? Because of a heavy storm. So here in this sentence, because of is a phrase that modifies the verb damaged. So the phrase because of tells us about the reason of damage. So this acts like an adverb and it modifies the verb damage. So in this expression, because of modifies a verb. And what about due to? Due to, it functions like an adjective and modifies nouns, because an adjective always tells us something about some nouns. So due to modifies a noun because it functions like an adjective. So the damage, here in this sentence the word damage is a noun, but in that sentence it was damaged. Damage was a verb. The damage was due to heavy storm. The damage, that's the name of the loss caused by the verb damage. So it's an abstract noun, damage. The damage was due to heavy storm. So due to is an expression that modifies the noun damage. But consider the point that due to expression, when it comes after a noun, there is always a being verb between them, like is, are, am, was, were, will, shall, something like that. So due to is an expression that is used with noun, and because of, it modifies the verb. Let's go into the detail. The tree's growth mean it's an abstract noun. It's the name of the verb that we call grow. The tree's growth is due to nutrient rich soil. The reason of the tree's growth is nutrient rich soil. This is the reason that why a tree is growing. But here due to modifies a noun, that is growth. Now if we can reconstruct this sentence, reorganize this sentence with the use of because of. But in that case we need a verb to be modified and not a noun to be modified. So the tree has grown because of the nutrients in the soil. The tree has grown. So grown, here is the third form of verb for the verb grow. So because of this expression explains the verb that is grown. The tree has grown because of the nutrients in the soil. And the tree's growth is due to. So in that sentence, growth was an abstract noun. So we use the expression due to. But here the tree has grown. In this sentence, the expression because of modifies the verb grown. Hence it works like an adverb. Let's look at this sentence. The restaurant failed due to poor money management. So, can you tell me that why? What's wrong in it? due to is used to modify noun, but here it is being used with the verb failed. The restaurant failed mean the restaurant failed. So the restaurant failed due to poor money management. Due to, this expression is used when the verb failed. So how we can correct this sentence? There are two ways. If we want to use due to, then we need a noun before it. And if we want to use here because of, then it can be corrected in this way as well. To use because of here to modify this verb failed. Now we either have to replace due to with because of, or we have to replace this verb failed with the noun failure. So here is the first correction. So we can correct this sentence. The restaurant failed because of, we have used now because of with the verb that is failed. So the restaurant failed because of the poor money management. Here is another correction for this sentence. The restaurant's failure was due to poor money management. Now we have used the expression due to, but it is modifying the noun that is failure. Failure is a noun and fail or failed is the verb. Failure is an abstract noun abstracted from the verb fail. Restaurant's failure was due to poor money management. So due to, this expression is used here to modify this abstract noun that is failure. I hope so you have got a lot of information about due to and because of. So due to modifies a noun and because of it modifies a verb, an action. If you want to learn more the correct usage of English, the correct usage of different English words and expressions, do not forget to subscribe Imad Online Academy. And if you want to get online classes, live interactive classes, you can secure your admission by contacting through the WhatsApp number that is given below.